a graphic on social media that really got my attention, and it showed that voters 18 to 39 only represent about 10% of the more than 600,000 people who have turned out. And so joining us right now is Gerald Griggs. Gerald, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Roland. Looking forward to being with you tomorrow in Alabama.
So, Gerald, when you posted that, man, that caught my attention because, and I've been saying this and I posted on my social media, and I've been saying to young voters, listen, you keep complaining about old folks being involved in politics and old folks doing this and doing that. But the reality is the numbers that you showed that the largest group, 50+% of the people who voted early were 65 plus. The next group below them, the lowest group was 18 to 39. And what I keep saying to folks 18 to 39, you can't keep complaining about old folks in the politics if they're the ones who are the ones showing up at the polls.
Absolutely. And they have to be more engaged. And so ultimately, what we're seeing is a lack of energy in the turnout in that 18 to 39-year-old demographic here in Georgia. Now, there has been an uptick since I posted that graphic. Today, we broke numbers, records. Almost a million people have voted early, but we're still only at about 11% of those being below the age of 30, 39 to that 18. So we have to get that energy up. The polls are still open for about another 30 minutes here in Georgia, and then they will close until Election Day on Tuesday. So we got to get that momentum up in the young people. I see a lot of comments and talking and posting on all the social platforms. We're not seeing a lot of foot traffic that reflects that energy that they're showing online.
Look, and that's your point. You make that point. Like, hey, y'all got a lot of stuff to say on Threads and Twitter and TikTok and Instagram, but it's not translating to the polls. And that to me, and what I've said to young folks, 1839, hey, man, listen, y'all have got to show up and show out. You can't complain and you don't participate in the process.
Absolutely. You have to translate the anger that you are seeing online into actual action, actual tangible results in a voting block. And we have to be honest, they're the most populous rated group in Georgia that are with registration. They are the biggest group, but they are not turning out in the numbers that would reflect actual change in the percentile in the election, and thus the politicians cater towards the older generation, and that's why you see an older generation still in control of our political discourse around this country, but particularly in the state of Georgia.